Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Don't Tell Mama. This would be a good time for everyone to turn off all their cell phones and their beepers. We also ask that you please refrain from taking any photographs. We thank you. Enjoy the show. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Don't Tell Mama is proud to present Tanya Moberly.
In this city, self-preservation is a full-time occupation. I'm determined to survive on the shore. You know, I don't avert my eyes anymore in a man's world. I am a woman by birth, and after 19 times around, I have found they will stop at nothing once they know what you are worth. Talk to me now. I played the powerless in too many dark scenes, and I was blessed with a birth and a death, and I guess I just want some say in between. Don't you understand? In the day-to-day or the face-to-face, I have to act just as strong as I can, just to preserve a place where I can be who I am. Talk to me now. Oh, if you still know how, you can talk to me now. Oh, if you still know how, you can talk to me now. Oh, if you still know how, you can talk to me now. You've gotten tough, 'cause my tone was curt. Yeah, and when I'm approaching a dark alley, I don't lift my skirt in this city. Self-preservation is full-time occupation. I'm determined to survive on the shore. You know, I don't avert my eyes anymore in a man's world. I am a woman by birth, and after 19 times around, I have found they will stop at nothing once they know what you are worth. Talk to me now.
The slant of buildings settling around me, my figure female framed crookedly in the threshold of the room, doors scraping floorboards with every opening carving a rough history of bedroom scenes, the plot Hard to follow the text obscured in the folds of sheets, slowly gathering the stains of seasons spent lying there. Red and brown like leaves fallen, the colors of an eternal cycle fading with the wash cycle and the rinse cycle. Again an unfamiliar smell like my name misspelled or misspoken, cycle broken. The sound of them, strong, stalking, talking about their prey like the way hammer meets nail, pounding, they say, pounding out the rhythms of attraction like a woman was a drum, like a body was a weapon, like there was something more they wanted in the journey, like it was owed to them. Steel-toed they walk, and I'm wondering why this fear of men. Maybe it's because I'm hungry, and like a baby, I'm dependent on them to feed me. I am a work in progress, dressed in the fabric of a world unfolding, offering me intricate patterns of questions, rhythms that never come clean, and strengths that you still haven't seen.
So I can't breathe. You know I breathe too much anyway. I can do that any day. I just wish I knew who you were. I wish you'd make yourself known. You probably don't realize I'm her, the woman you want to call home. I'll keep my ear to the wall, I'll keep my eye on the door. 'Cause I've heard all my own jokes and they're just not funny anymore. You know I laugh too much anyway. I can do that any day. Have you ever been bent or pulled? Have you ever been played like strings? If I could see you, I could strum you, I could break you, make you sing. But I guess you can't really see the wind, it just comes in and fills the space. And every time something moves, you think that you have seen its face. Well, I've always got my guitar to play, but you know, I can do that any day. So much laughter. Last night's underwear in my back pocket, sure sign of the morning after. Take me home. Take me home and leave me there. Think I'm gonna cry, I don't know why. Think I'm gonna sing myself a lullaby. Feel free to listen. Feel free to stare. New York, the city that never shuts up. In the daylight, everything is so gory. You can hear snatches of strangers' sorry stories. And I moved here from Buffalo, but that's nothing. The Trico plant moved to Mexico. Left my uncle standing out in the cold, saying, here's your last paycheck, have fun growing old. Take me home. Take me home and leave me there. I think I'm gonna cry, I don't know why. I think I'm gonna sing myself a lullaby. Feel free to listen. Feel free to stare, rockabye baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle and all. Youth is beauty, money is beauty, hell beauty is beauty sometimes. It's the luck of the draw, it's a natural law, it's a joke, it's a crime. I was bored and you were bored, it was a meeting of the minds. And now it's 3 in the afternoon and I can't leave too soon, saying thank you, I had a nice time. Take me home. Take me home and leave me there. I think I'm gonna cry, I don't know why. I think I'm gonna sing myself a lullaby. Feel free to listen. Feel free to stare, rockabye baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come baby, cradle and all. Maybe I'll live my whole life just getting by. Maybe I'll be discovered, maybe I'll be colonized. You can try to train me like a pet. You can try to teach me to behave, but I'll tell you if I haven't learned it yet, I ain't gonna sit, I ain't gonna stay. Take me home. Take me home and leave me there. I think I'm gonna cry, I don't know why. I think I'm gonna sing myself a lullaby. Feel free to listen. Feel free to stare. Feel free to listen. Feel free to stare. Feel free to listen. Feel free to stare. My love of adventure. I'm losing all respect for me, myself tonight. I wonder what happens if I get to the end of this tunnel and there isn't a light. I've worn down the treads on all of my tires. I've worn through the elbows and the knees of my clothing, and I'm staring down the gravel driveway of desire, trying not to wake up my sleeping self-loathing. Do you ever have that dream where you open your mouth and you try to scream but you can't make a sound? That's every day starting now. That's every day starting now. Don't tell me it's gonna be alright. You can't sell me on your optimism tonight. Don't tell me it's gonna be alright. You can't sell me on your optimism tonight. It's a stiff competition to see who can stay up later. The stars are the street lights, and all I really want is to be alone with the darkness. No more wish I may, no more wish I might. It takes a stiff upper lip just to hold up my face. I gotta suck it up and savor the taste of my own behavior. I am spinning with longing faster than a roulette wheel. This is not who I'm meant to be. This is not how I'm meant to feel. Do you ever have that dream where you open your mouth and you try to scream but you can't sell me on your optimism tonight.
Express every longing. God, I wish it was longer. I don't think that I'm strong enough to do this much longer. God, I wish I was stronger. I don't think that I can do this. Wish I may, wish I might. Gaze down at the city, he allows me to stand and solicit graffiti and telling me the land I stand, the seats, the bus schedules, the urgent napkin poems, the matchbook phone numbers, all of which laundering has rendered pulpy and strange, loose change and key. Go ahead, ask me if I care. I got the answer here. I wrote it down. I just gotta find it. Somebody in there spray paint got too close. Somebody came on too heavy. Now somebody made ugly by the drooling letters. I was better off alone. Ain't that the way it is? They don't know the first thing, but you don't know that, so they take the first swing. My fingers are red and swollen from the cold. I'm getting bold in my old age, so go ahead. Try the door. It doesn't matter anymore. I know the weak-hearted are strong-willed. I know the weak-hearted alive until we're killed. He's up there, the ice is clinking in his glass. He sends me little pieces of paper. I don't ask, I just empty my pockets and wait. It's not fate, it's just circumstance. I don't fool myself with romance, I just live, phone number, dusting them against my thighs in the warmth of my pockets, which whisper history incessantly asking me, where were you? I lower my eyes, wishing I could cry more and care less. Yes, it's true. I was trying to love someone again. I was caught carrying, bearing, but I can't love this city. Wait, this state, this country is too large, and whoever in charge up there had better take the elevator down and put more than change in our cup, or else we are coming up.
With an incessant sadness, like a sad record skipping, and an ugly and ornery, and shadowy dread, lurking like a troll under the bridge, between your heart and your head. Came to end her whole life was how she remembered it. She had a mouthful of fur, and she was laughing. She parked her hearse across 3 spaces, posted motorcycles only, and jumped out shouting what the cops could make a nice girl like us feel so lonely. Are you weary as water in a faucet left dripping, with an incessant sadness, like a sad record skipping, and an ugly and ornery and shadowy dread, lurking like a troll under the bridge, between your heart and your please. Dumb, blind, kind, surly, little miss, listless, a little bit of Christmas. She's been a real good girl, but now she's stuck here. The world is so little and still, mysterious and ominous as ever before, like an unmarked bottle full of pills on the shelf right next to the thing you were reaching for. Are you weary as water in a faucet left dripping, with an incessant sadness, like a sad record skipping, and an ugly and ornery and
between your heart and your
Swing
head.
the groove round here where I can reach it. When I get my ass back on track, I know I'm gonna need it to swing. Shift until I get the money to buy me and my baby a bone full of honey that I'm gonna turn off the nagging voice that follows me to bed and fills my head with "You suck!"
I'm weary as water.
What would you do that for?
Faucet left dripping.
You are so stupid.
Sadness.
I don't believe you even said that. You know, you were so close. And yet somehow
And shadow
always seem to manage
lurking like a
fuck
troll under the
everything
bridge.
up.
Heart and your head.
Came to and her life was how she remembered it. She had a mouthful of fur and she was laughing. She parked her hearse across 3 spaces, posted motorcycles only, and jumped out shouting, "What the cuss could make a nice girl like us feel so lonely?" So
I'm weary as water. And a faucet left dripping. With an incessant sadness. Like a sad record skipping.
I am looking for the holes in your jeans, because I want to know, are they worn out in the seat or are they worn out in the knees? There's so many ways to wear what we have before it's gone, to make use of what is there. You know, I don't wear anything I can't wipe my hands on. Oh, and do your politics fit between the headlines? Are they written in newsprint? Are they distant? Mine are crossing an empty parking lot. They are a woman walking home at night alone. There are 6 strings that sing in wood that hums against my hip bone. So we can't afford to do anyone harm. We owe them our lives. Each breath is recycled from someone else's lungs. Our enemies are the very air in disguise. And you can talk a great philosophy, but if you can't be kind to people every day, it doesn't mean that much to me. It's the little things you do, it's the little things you say, it's the love that you give along the way. Oh, and when we patch things up, they say a job well done. But when we ask the question why, where do the rips come from? They say we are subversive and extreme. Of course, we are just trying to track a problem to its source. We are looking for the holes, the holes. We are looking for the holes, holes. someone else's lungs. Our enemies are the very air. Our enemies are the air. And I am looking for the holes in your jeans, because I want to know, are they worn out in the seat, or are they worn out in the knees? From the neighborhood, we play out in the street all summer long. Rule was we had to go home at night when the street light came on. We were oblivious to the rest of the world. Yeah, we'd hold up the cars in the streets. We'd always play boys against girls, and both sides would cheat. Strange men would pull their cars up to the curb, say, hey sweetheart, come here. And I'd go up to the window and they'd have their dick out in their hand and a sick little sneer. I'd say, here we go again. Yeah, okay, this time you win. And I would feel dirty and I would feel ashamed, but I wouldn't let it stop my game. We would play hide and go seek. Territory would be the whole block. Sometimes when the older boys would find you, they wouldn't want to tag you, they just want to talk. They'd say, what would you do for a quarter? Come on, we don't have that much time. And I'd think for a minute, and I'd say, okay, give me the quarter first. Fine. This time you win. Here we go again. And I would feel dirty and I would feel ashamed, but I wouldn't let it stop my game. I remember my first trip alone on a Greyhound bus. A man who had his hands on me as soon as night fell. I remember when I was leaving, how excited I was. I remember when I arrived, I didn't feel so well. I remember a teacher at school who got me so sick, scared, that I ran into the bathroom and threw up in my hair. And I could go on, but it only gets worse. So I should probably stop there. Girl, next time he wants to know what your problem is. Girl, next time he wants to know where the anger comes from. Just tell him this time the problem's his. Tell him the anger cents change. It's gonna be long overdue. It's all gonna come out of me, onto you, out of me, onto you, out of me, onto you, out of me. One of these days you're gonna push too hard. We'll go on like we've always done, till you go too far. One of these days it's gonna reach the top, and it's gonna start to spill, and it's not gonna stop. Out of me, onto you, out of me, out of me, onto you, out of me. No, 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 no more. No, 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 more. Some people wear their smile like a disguise. Those people who smile a lot. Watch the eyes. I know it 'cause I'm like that a lot. You think everything's okay, and it is till it's not. Out of me, onto you, out of me, out of me, onto you, out of me. Some people wear their heart up on their sleeve. I wear mine underneath my right pant leg, strapped to my boot. Don't think 'cause I'm easy, I'm naive. Don't think I won't pull it out. Don't think I won't shoot. Out of me, onto you, out of me, out of me, onto you, out of me. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Some people like to talk a lot, including you. You know, there isn't much I have to say. I wouldn't just rather shut up and do. And I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Yeah, I'm gonna be torn. Just remember that I love you. Just remember you were warned. Out of me, onto you, out of me, out of me, onto you, out of me. No, 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 no more. No, 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 no more. It's gotta be sudden, it's gotta be strange. I'm gonna turn on a dime, give you 5 cents change. It's gonna be long overdue. It's all gonna come out of me, onto you.
Yeah!
Think I'm going for a walk now. I feel a little unsteady. Don't want nobody to follow me, except maybe you. I could make you happy, you know, if you weren't already. I could do a lot of things, and I do. Tell you the truth, I prefer the worst of you. Too bad you had to have a better half. She's not really my type, but I think you two are forever, and I hate to say it, but you're perfect together, so fuck you. And you're a both face, and fuck you for existing in the first place. you can't even tell me that much. 2:30 in the morning and my gas tank will be empty soon. Neon sign on the horizon, rubbing elbows with the moon. A safe haven of sleepless where the deep fryer is always on and the radio is counting down the top 20 country songs. Out on the porch is a fly strip that's waving like a flag in the wind. You know I don't look forward to seeing you again. You'll look like a photograph of yourself taken from far, far away, and I won't know what to do, and I won't know what to say except fuck you and your untouchable face, and fuck you for existing in the first place. And who am I that I should be vying for your touch? Who am I? I'll bet you can't even tell me that much. I see you and I'm so perplexed. What was I thinking? What will I think of next? Where can I hide? In the back room there's a lamp that hangs over the pool table, and when the fan is on its swings, gently side to side, there's a changing constellation of balls as we are playing. I see Orion and say nothing. The only thing I can think of saying is fuck you! Your untouchable face, and fuck you for existing in the first place. And who am I that I should be vying for your touch? Who am I? I'll bet you can't even tell me that much. Who am I? I'll bet you can't even tell me that much. Who am I? Somebody just tell me that much. Who am I?
So are we taping? Oh, really? Oh, it's okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I was 4 years old. They tried to test my IQ. They showed me this picture of 3 oranges and a pear. They asked me, which one is different? It does not belong. They taught me different is wrong. But when I was 13 years old, I woke up one morning, thighs covered in blood like a war, like a warning that I live in a breakable, takeable body, an ever-increasingly valuable body, that a woman had come in the night to replace me, deface me. See, my body is borrowed. I got it on loan for the time in between my mom and some maggots. I don't need anyone to hold me. I can hold my own. I got highways for stretch marks. See where I've grown. I sing sometimes like my life is at stake, cause you're only as loud as the noises you make. I'm learning to laugh as hard as I can listen, cause silence is violence, and women and poor people. If more people were screaming, then I could relax. But a good brain ain't dilly if you don't have the facts. We live in a breakable, takeable world, an ever-available, possible world, and we can make music like we can make do. Genius is in a backbeat, backseat to nothing. If you're dancing, especially something stupid like IQ, for every lie I unlearn, I learn something new. I sing sometimes for the war that I fight, cause every tool is a weapon if you hold it right.
Cradling the softest, warmest part of you in my hand. Feels like a baby bird falling from the nest. Think that your body something I understand. I think that I'm happy. I think that I am blessed. I've a lack of inhibition. I've had a loss of perspective. I've had a little bit to drink, and it's making me think that I can jump ship and swim, that the ocean will hold me, 'cause there's got to be more than this boat I'm in. And they can call me crazy if I fail. All the chance that I need is 1 in a million, and they can call me brilliant if I succeed. Gravity is nothing to me, moving at the speed of sound. I'm just gonna get my feet wet until I drown. I teeter between tired and really, really tired. I'm wiped, but I'm wired, and I guess it's just as well. 'Cause I built my own empire out of car tires and chicken wire, and I'm queen of my own compost heap, and I'm getting used to the smell. I've had a lack of information, but I've had a little revelation. I'm climbing up on the railing, trying not to look down. I'm gonna do my best swan dive into shark-infested waters. I'm gonna pull out my tampon and start splashing around. 'Cause I don't care if they eat me alive. I've got better things to do than survive. I've got the memory of your warm skin in my hand, and I've got a vision of blue sky and dry cradling the hardest, heaviest part of me in my hand. The ship is pitching and heaving, my limbs are bobbing and weaving. I think this is something I understand. I just need a couple of vaccinations for my faraway vacation. 'Cause I'm gonna go ahead and go boldly. 'Cause a little bird told me that jumping is easy, that falling is fun, right up till you hit the sidewalk, shivering and stunned. They can call me crazy if I fail. All the chance that I need is 1 in a million, and they can call me brilliant if I succeed. Gravity is nothing to me, moving at the speed of sound. I'm just gonna get my feet wet until I drown. I'm just gonna get my feet wet until
Ladies and gentlemen, Tanya Moberly.